So from the age of 2 to the age of 13, I experienced lots of abuse. And so at the age of 13, I ran away from home, only not knowing that I was going to dive into a deeper darkness that I was already living. I was in and out of prison, I was in and out of jail, I was in and out of my addiction. In 2010, I was in a very low state of my addiction, and I didn't know what to do anymore. So I cried out for help to the Lord, and I just said, Lord, please just help me. And 3 days later, my door was kicked in. I was taken to Rankin County Jail, later on sentenced to 30 years in prison. Some ladies came to do a Bible study, and they were handing out the tracts. And so I took a tract, but I didn't stay for the Bible study. I went and sat on my bunk, and this was in 2012, September 27th of 2012. I read the tract, and I accepted the free gift of Christ giving his life for me. I put in an application for Buried Treasures Home. I was accepted, and with Mr. and Ms. Benz, when they were the directors, I went through the program. Pastor Clark and Ms. Valerie came in 2014. They became the new directors, and they asked me and another young lady to stay as team leaders. By me being there in the program and being there, asked to stay as a team leader, asked to stay on as staff now, I'm what they could look to and know that if the Lord can do it for me, who has been in addiction for, I want to say 27 years, that he can do it for them, and I think that's my biggest role there, is to encourage them to keep looking to the Lord to direct their paths, because that's the only way they're going to make it. If we focus on ourselves, we're going to mess up. I didn't want to live the way I used to live. I had to change, and he was the only way to do that. And so he used Pastor Clark and Ms. Valerie tremendously in my life, and I'm forever grateful for them and him placing them in my life so that I could do his will that I know he has for me.